I started a new YouTube Shorts channel with a goal to monetize it within a 30-day period. This video is what I did for the last week so that you can start your own Shorts channel the right way. Day 1. Creating a channel. On day 1, I started to research a niche for my channel. There are 2 types of niches you can choose, entertainment niche or educational niche. I decided to go with entertainment niche because it is easier to grow and you don't need a big fan base for success. Now, there are 2 types of content you need to choose between, repurposed content or original content. I choose to go with repurposed content. Now I need to find the viral content in entertainment niche that I can repurpose. I opened YouTube in private window and went to Shorts feed. Then I kept scrolling for about an hour to find which type of shorts are viral. You need to find a high engagement shorts that does not require to build an audience. What I mean by high engagement is not just number of likes. You need to look at the views to likes ratio. Take 20 of the most viral shorts and find the most popular niche from those 20 shorts. For me, most of the viral shorts were in the sports niche, so I knew my niche had to be sports. I decided to go with football because it is the most popular sport and therefore I have higher chances of success. It would be best to find what type of videos are viral in the niche you are interested in, because you will have more knowledge in that niche and it would be easier for you to grow your channel since you understand the niche more. You can use vidIQ to see if your niche has high search volume and competition, or you can do it the harder way by yourself. Search the main keyword from your niche and filter the videos that were published this week. Check if they have a high engagement by checking their views to likes ratio. You can also go in the Google Trends to see if your niche is in trend now. But if you are doing this for the first time, it would be easier to use vidIQ. I will leave a link in the description if you want to use it. I brainstormed a few random names and then I decided to go with this name right here. Name for your channel doesn't matter that much, just make sure it is simple and easy to remember. Next step is to create logo and banner for your channel. I used Photoshop, which costs around $20 a month, but if the paid solutions don't fit your budget, there are free alternatives like Photopea or Canva. There is no difference between them for a simple logo like this. For example, this is what I made in Photoshop versus what I made in Photopea. Yes, it is literally online copy of Photoshop. As you can see, my logo and banner are pretty simple. It is very important you don't waste so much time on branding because that is not making you views. Before I started to create a short, I spent a few hours deep analyzing what is working in this niche, such as type of videos, video editing style, which titles are the best, etc. I decided to make a channel around best football moments because that is now viral, and also it isn't limited to audience that is a big football enthusiast. People love to see the best goals even if they do not know the player. Now you need to create your first short. I personally used After Effects for my shorts because I am very familiar with it, but you can use any other software like Premiere Pro or free alternatives like CapCut. Search on Google for free alternatives to Premiere Pro and use the one you are the most comfortable with. To find the football moments I will put in my shorts, I watch a long-form videos with high engagement. Next, I try to find the original video by searching for a video I just watched. I try to explain the video with as many keywords as possible. It is very important to find original video if you can, because the quality will be higher and there will be no watermarks that will ruin your short. You can download the videos with any YouTube MP4 download platform. Just search on Google for YouTube MP4 downloader. I will link the one I am using in the description. It is very important to add the edits to your short, or otherwise it will be flagged for reused content and you won't be able to monetize it, which we do not want, of course. In my case, I am creating a funny or thoughtful revision of content I didn't originally created. Just make sure your shorts are in this section right here. On day 1, I spent few hours researching a niche, creating a channel, and creating one short. How much time you spend will very much depend on the skills you already have. I have a lot of experience of making a YouTube shorts for my agency, so I could create them faster. On a day 2, I posted one short and set a goal to post one short per day. The more shorts you post, the more chances of long-term success you have, because there will be more content to go viral. But of course, do not abuse your feed because people want to watch others' content too. Upload 1 to 3 shorts daily and you are good to go. Day 3 to 7. I spent making my shorts, trying new content within the same niche, and trying new editing tricks, so I can later double down on viral content and create this into profitable business. There is always something that you can improve with every new short you create, and that is the goal. To learn from your shorts and to improve them. The key thing you should always improve is retention, because that is the most important stat of your shorts. It represents how much of your video are your viewers watching. In the future videos, I will show you my detailed process of editing, because you want to make the best shorts possible. After 30 days, you can really see what works and what doesn't, so you can double down on the content and continue to make even more viral shorts. After watching this video, you can check out this channel yourself. I put it in the channels tab, but please, If you're not interested in football, don't subscribe, because we want to keep only the subscribers that are interested in football on that channel. It is now time to show you the results after 1 week of posting shorts on this channel. On the first day, I had around 4,000 views. On the second day, I had around 8,800. The graph for watch hours looks almost the same. My swipe to watch ratio is really low, and that is what I will try to improve in the coming weeks. As I said, take the first month optimizing your content for the long-term success. As you can see, I peaked at 8,800 views in a day. All of my shorts got many views in 1 hour and then just flattened out. This will happen to you too, but do not be discouraged. It is very normal for a new shorts channel, because YouTube is just testing different audiences to find the right one for your channel. Let me show you how shorts performed on my other channel before and after YouTube found the right audience. Before, I averaged around 3 to 7K views per video, with around 100 to 300 likes. Now I am averaging thousands of views and likes on my shorts. Have in mind that I started that channel just over a month ago. But if your shorts aren't getting any views, there is even something wrong with your short, or YouTube just didn't push it yet into the algorithm. Wait a couple of days before you decide to delete or repost your short, just to make sure that YouTube will not push it into the algorithm. These views aren't very high, but you cannot expect to gain crazy number of views and subscribers in the first week of posting. Let me show you an example from my other channel. It took my most viral short over 10 days to get pushed into the algorithm. That's why I want to encourage you to post shorts on your channel even if you don't get any views, because growth on YouTube is exponential. Any of the shorts I posted can go viral in a couple of days. I will continue to post on this channel with a goal to monetize it in the next 3 weeks. If you want to follow on the journey, subscribe. Bonus tip number 1, practice content research by consuming content the right way. I know that it sounds very confusing. Let me explain. Next time you catch yourself scrolling on YouTube, ask yourself, what did that specific channel you are watching right now did to get to that point? How much time it took them? How many videos they uploaded? How they found an ideas for the videos? Try to analyze their editing tricks, their hooks, etc. It can be very hard to do at the start, but if you keep practicing, you will widen your perspective next time you are analyzing any short. Remember, scrolling is not bad if you are doing it the right way. Bonus tip number 2, don't overthink views and likes. Yes, you understood it right. Views and likes aren't that important when you are just starting out. Number of views can very much differ between different niches, of course. What is really important is to learn from every short you create and to make next short even better. Also, YouTube might not push it instantly into the algorithm, just like it didn't push mine right away. That brings me to bonus tip number 3. It takes days to have overnight success. You remember that I mentioned that it took my most viral video over 10 days to get pushed into the algorithm. At the time I am recording this, that video passed almost 1.5 million views. But here is the catch. After I uploaded that video, I didn't upload next video for the next 11 days. I didn't have time, and I just almost abandoned that channel. But that's when it turned the tables. I didn't obsess myself with numbers, and they randomly went up after a few days. That is the point. You cannot control number of views you will get, you can just control the quality of the content you create. Comment